Hello, I'm Ashley. I'm going to be spending the next year, hopefully, doing video vlogs just to see how I improve over the next, at this point, 9 months, 8 months, 9 months. It's March 2nd, and I'm going to be documenting how my fitness is going, how my depression and bipolar is going, and just how life in general is. This year is going to be a big year, and I'm hoping to make it much better than last year, and better than 2016 for me. I'm 27 years old. I'm getting married coming up this end of the year. I've got 2 lizards, one which is right here, my bearded dragon Louie. I've also got my bearded dragon Gobo, and I'm hoping we'll see what happens. Really, I'm doing this just so that I can track how my depression's going, that I can see the good times, the bad times, and look back and know that this year is going to be challenging and see where I've improved. To start off, right now I'm in a good place. I'm taking my medications, doing Lamictal and Celexa, and it's helping. It's keeping me up. It's keeping me happy. There are still my times that I'm down, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being down because that's part of life. And come here. Louie loves climbing everywhere. Let's come back down here. Come here. I'm hoping that within this year we'll see what happens. I may be throwing up some random things where I cook, where I clean. Probably not. Maybe even Pinterest shit that I just kind of pick up and go, hey, look, I can do it. But mostly this year is also to document planning my wedding. Being 27 and knowing that I can be an adult. And hopefully we'll see how that goes. I should start off saying, now that we're over 2 minutes in, my biggest thing is I love my animals. I love my Louie and Gobo. Turns out Louie's a girl. Happens. She's probably about 4 to 5 years old. I love her. Still call her a him sometimes, but I'm pretty sure Louie doesn't care. I'm not about to change the name. He's my love. Gobo is my fiance's bearded dragon. He loves her. Probably more than he loves me sometimes. Then again, she can't talk back. But I guess what I should be saying is the shit that I'm actually doing. So far this year has been good. I've spent the month of January trying to figure out what I needed to do to improve, which I did. I've started talking to people that I hadn't contacted in 3+ years. I've started over. I'm trying to get myself out of the depression that I had been in for about 4 years now. I've got on my medications over a year ago. Doing better. Therapy's helping. Everything's helping. But I think keeping track of myself is going to help the most. Knowing where I've come from, what I've done, and being able to look back will be enjoyable, if you can say that. I guess the next thing I should say is the things I do. I'm a writer. I love writing. I love making short stories. I love writing, fiction, nonfiction, not so much, poetry. I've done screenplays just to get that creative bug out. And who knows, maybe some of my readings will be on here. The other things I love mountain biking. I'm not very good, but I do it every summer or so. My boyfriend's much better at it than I am. I'm a huge skier. I love skiing. My boyfriend's a snowboarder. We've got a huge Lego collection that we've started. It's a little strange, but it takes up almost every flat surface of our apartment, or what we have for an apartment. Yeah, that's what I've got right now. I'll probably think of something better. Right now I don't. I'll probably write out a script and trash this, but we'll see what happens. And have a good day. Bye.